Hello, everyone. How are we all? That was fun. Let's try that again. So I do know that the cat lady can be a little bit temperamental when it comes to loading up. And I think what had happened was while it was loading, I went to switch onto the next screen, and therefore it just absolutely freaked out. So let's try that again. Make sure this is going to be a recurring thing. You'll notice as well, I am now a vampire potato, as we are in the spoopy month. Let's try that again. I might have to turn the volume down. Yeah, I think it was definitely the fact that I ended up coming off the screen. How's everybody's Monday though? We are in so we're in the spoopy month. Spoopy, spoopy, spoopy. Right, let me. Subtitles on, yeah. Language English. Is there any way that I can turn the volume down? You just yeah, and it's going to cause that to crash. Oh, for goodness sake. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, doesn't seem too bad actually. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, unfortunately this means that I am not gonna be able to have chat up. That's the only issue. Because I have my droid cam on. I don't think I can. Right. Okay, you're gonna have to deal with it just for a second. Let me just. Okay, I think it's crashed it. Yeah, it's crashed it. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Thank you. I am Vampire Potato. Hey, Jadwin. How's it going? Play anyway. It's fine. I don't need to load up the previous saves. That just stands. So that's been fun. Let's try this again. Okay, so the lesson that I need to learn is that if I press the Windows key, it completely freaks the game out. That's what I need to learn, as I have repeatedly done over the last couple of times. So yeah, as the game, as I put on the title card for this, and as has just fortunately enough popped up, so that's good to know that this dream element thing is actually working. This game has an awful lot of trigger warnings and content warnings over the course of it. The voice acting is incredible though.
I live alone in this old two-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
Thank you.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company.
Same,
Not lately, anyway.
same, Susan, same.
I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
So yeah, when I was saying about the content and trigger warning, this is literally straight into it.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
Salem.
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Yeah. Not very often you have that as your starting.
Are you playing
Yeah.
Lady? Very good.
I've already put it on as a what's it called? Yeah, it's on as a recurring timer.
And jump scares.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think a lot of people are probably a bit less bothered about the jump scares as they are the content of it.
That's
Okay.
right, I'm going to study it now. So.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So this is a kind of a little bit of a point and click. I'd say adventure, but more horror. And yes, you play as Susan Ashworth, who is this lovely young lady here. So if you're coming in, there will be a repeated thing popping up, and if any of this bothers, if any of this as a trigger, I have no issues with you skipping this game and coming back to me when I'm playing something a little bit different. Yeah. Yeah, it is an amazingly well written and very good game. We were first introduced to this through was it Poots?
We started watching on PewDiePie and then we finished it with Cinnamon Toast Ken.
This is true. Yes, you are quite right. Because PewDiePie only got so far in, and then he didn't finish it off, and so we watched the rest of Cinnamon Toast Ken, and then we also watched Cryotic play it as well. Right. Press the up arrow to to open interaction menu, cycle through available options with up and down, and then enter to confirm. Okay. Enter. It's locked. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. Okay, let's keep going then. Oh dear. Somebody's car's looking a little worse for wear. Oh. Okay, a lot less worse for wear. Okay, fair enough. I'm not even angry. I'm impressed that you can crash your car in such a way. No pedestrian access. All the cars in here look absolutely destroyed. Lurking. Hey Art, how are you? Hopefully your Monday's going well. Okay. Can we not have the ceiling collapsing, please? And the other thing is that she doesn't run. So if this whole ceiling starts falling on me, I have to just basically walk briskly. in a Lonely Island, cool guys don't look at explosions kind of way. You know, it's going to be a great start when you get jump scared by the frickin' tiles. Thanks for that game. Thanks for that game. Really, really. Oh, I appreciate that less. Ambulance. I can't go any further. I noticed that. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. Can we open it? Let's see what's inside. I don't think I want. Okay, so we can't go any further. And we can't get... Are you sure we can't? Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. I missed that. Yeah, no, it's definitely locked. Okay, that's fine. I wondered whether it was going to like open up again. So I can't get past the ambulance.
Huh?
What?
What's making that noise?
Don't,
Hello? Who's
don't,
there?
don't go investigate it.
Answer me.
This is why you're going to die in a horror movie. Fine. Gee. Even really, what am I supposed to say when my own body leaps out at a... Let's have a look. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Don't make me frickin' deal like, oh, what's the horror game called? Mortuary assistant deal with this. Oh god, no, 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 no. I look so calm. Oh, okay, I thought that was her neck breaking then. Was that? No, there's nothing there for me to pick up. Okay. Don't know why that is a freaking option. You're just gonna go in and start opening your dead body's eyes. No, thank you. My eyes, just about the one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. Of course, the key. But yeah, just stick your hand right in there and just take a key out of your mouth that you didn't have when you die. Yeah, let's just go. Right. Examine, use. Not long ago, even a key wouldn't open my mouth. Okay. Just my pulling teeth. Exactly. Now I found there was one inside it. Okay. Let's go back. So the door was locked earlier, so let's go and have a look at that again. I'm presuming that this is all I need to do with my own dead body. This is not... Told you that freaking roof was going to collapse.
Oh, well done, Susan.
Well, game over, folks. Hope you enjoyed it.
Way to go, Susan.
Oh, no, she's alive, folks. She's fine. She's not at all phased by that at all. She's just like, yeah, that roof nearly squashed me. Everything's fine. Just everything's fine. Just gonna ignore all this stuff in the background. Everything's fine. So I decided in the end to play Cat Lady first because even though technically Downfall was the first game that this production company made, I feel like it might be easier to start with the Cat Lady than it was to start with Downfall because am I right in thinking that they slightly altered Downfall?
They did. So
yes.
they made Downfall on its own.
Yeah.
They made this a sequel.
Yeah.
But then what they did was they then remade Downfall to make it tie into this more.
So basically, they did a Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit came first, then Lord of the Rings, and then when they released the films, they edited the beginning to make it fit in.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, with Downfall, it was a full remake.
Yeah.
They full on remade the game just to make it tie in more to this one, which is clever. They've done it quite well.
Yeah, they did do it quite well. So that's why I figured it probably would make more sense to start with the Cat Lady first, then Downfall. Also, as well, the Cat Lady is slightly longer.
Yeah.
Then, oh, bye, Mr. Deer. He gone. I don't blame him. Get freaking out of this place. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we need the key. I feel like maybe I should have followed that deer. Okay, the door's open, so I'm gonna follow the deer first. Let me follow this deer. That's not creepy at all. She could have learnt to run though. Would have been helpful. I don't think the deer's got much to worry about. I'll be with you in 4 to 6 business years. Don't worry about it. Don't remember going this far back. More abandoned cars. Oh, and oh, it just crashed into a tree and is. Oh. Okay. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Okay, can I... The body is too high. I can't reach. Can I open the door? The door seems to be bolted on the other side. I wonder whether, if I go back into the house, there's like a...
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Probably. Yeah, no, I definitely don't recognise any. Stupid bird. Lovely. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. To be fair, at this point, I think we should be grateful for this small thing. It's locked. Okay, I'm guessing the key that's around my neck from the hanging body is the key that I need for that gate. I should just keep getting jump scared by that crow. I have a feeling I should have gone into the house. I am frustrated in myself. I did not follow it. I did not go into the room. I feel like the crow's telling me something. Oh, is it going to take the shiny thing? Hmm. Okay, this is definitely different. Oh, the poor dear. Hmm. There's a shadow. Oh, don't tell me that. Where? Actually, in the game, or no? I was talking to Cheddar. Oh, who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Probably not. Can I have that knife, please? Thank you. Ah, I'm guess. Ah, yeah. So this unbolt. Nice. Okay, so now I can. It will take me out to undo this knot. Tied the knots. And I want to use them. Behind the tree you went past, I think it was a shadow. Ah. Right. Use. Well, yeah, to be fair. Not closer. Susan. I look like I'm just sleeping. Search your pockets. What else are you gonna do when you find your own dead pockets? Then cut through the pockets and search for loose change. Let's take the key. Thank you very much. And I would like to leave now, please. Hopefully, I'm just going to be able to pretty much go. The crow's not here, so I'm taking that as a good sign. Oh, I'm really annoyed with myself. I didn't go into the frickin'... It's locked. I know it's locked. Use the gate key.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear.
It's not menacing at all.
I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
No one you want to be Western
So
with.
many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
Who do I think she is? She's definitely not God. This isn't exactly a normal wood, so I'm guessing she's not the lady who lives in the woods. Liz Trust. Don't necessarily think I think she's death.
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
You've got options to respond. Yes.
But I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some.
See, that's why I think she is genuinely death.
Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while.
Mm.
Keeping you company. Always there, you know?
Well, she is the devil.
Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not.
No, okay, fair enough.
Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
Probably not. What is this
What is
place?
this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house
I reckon she's the
is
cat.
my castle. I rarely invite people in.
To be fair.
I like my solitude.
Yeah, don't we all?
But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Thanks.
Special?
Do I really want that?
I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashton.
Unwarranted self-loathing.
Today, you are my guest of honor.
I don't think I want to be. Can I just go?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see.
Okay.
Is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from.
She's the only guest.
Every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay.
Okay.
An offer? What can you offer
I'm
me?
going to give her an offer she cannot refuse. I don't want.
Cold out here.
I don't want to. No. No. Why would you just walk into her house? What is wrong with you? Can I leave? I kind of really want to test to see if I can leave. Touch.
Don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Alright. I just wanted to look at it. It was bugging me. It's tilted. It's just... Oh, she's literally right there, yeah. Strange lady. Look at the strange lady. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. Okay.
We can talk properly, my dear.
In the hallway. Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
Is that really a funny question?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know?
Wonder whether this is more like a representation,
Night you cried yourself to sleep.
like, of her demons.
Everything. I know what you want, but it's not here.
Okay.
It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Love, you got to work on your bedside manner.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan.
Depends, I think, if you really believe in that.
You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel.
It's not creepy at all.
Believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you.
Is that a good thing?
Who knows? I could be your only friend.
Don't
The
think I
only
want to
friend
be.
in the whole wide world.
I still
So
don't
like I
think
said,
I
I'm
want
going
to
to
be.
make you an offer. I want to help you.
No, you
I'll
don't.
give you back your happiness in exchange
This is Little
for
Misfortune all
a
over again.
simple task. Your life will change completely. You would be yourself again. And you will soon
Okay.
forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Totally suspicious.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names.
Okay.
I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate.
Okay. Go
The
on then.
Queen of Maggots.
Ew.
Why, maggots?
Couldn't a bit like
Because they
butterflies?
feel dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
I mean, yeah, but
Yes, that's me.
just like Patricia or Felicia or Barbara. Just any of them? No? Okay.
I have no reason to live. Please,
Everybody does.
just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows? Maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear. And there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall.
Okay, it's took it long enough.
Place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Can I touch the painting now? Would it let me touch the painting? It won't let me touch the painting. God damn it. They knew full well I was going to go back and try that again.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing.
This is true.
We are both dead. I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as God.
About as modest as them too.
Chose you, Susan Ashworth.
Horrible decision,
I
really.
want you to go back and face 5 people. They're
Okay.
not ordinary people. They're very special.
Okay.
Only in a slightly different way.
This is my jam. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay.
What makes you think I want to go back?
It's a fair question.
I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you?
She's a bit
It only
harsh.
gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead.
So I wonder if this is kind of like a
You run
purgatory.
these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Okay, what did the... We'll
Those
skip
5
over that.
people, who are they?
What are
The
these 5 people?
parasites. That's
Parasites,
what I
that's a
call them.
nice name.
They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep
Okay.
your eyes open and be constantly
Sounds a
on
bit
the
low.
prowl.
Oh
They
no!
want to get closer to you.
Okay,
They might even pretend they are your
I'll try and turn it
friends,
up.
but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions.
I'll wait until it's finished because it kind of trips the volume out when I try and alter it.
They want to kill you.
Why?
Harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. I don't
Okay.
know that you know. Do you
That's not an advantage.
understand what it means?
No.
You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But
Okay.
how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay, right. The game sound's just going to trip out for a second. Oh, okay, it isn't actually. Hopefully that's not... Okay. Okay.
I'm a failure.
Is that any
Why
better?
did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down?
Or is that too
Whatever it
loud
is
now?
I have to do. Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy.
This is like a
Everywhere I
little
turn,
alarm
there
now.
are people filled
That's
with
good.
hope
It means
and
that the
will
jump
to
scares
live.
are getting better.
People so pitiful.
Yeah, but I think it's getting to the
they
point
make
where they
me
can't hear
ashamed
me.
to be alive.
It's not a bad
I
thing.
don't want them. There's nobody there for me.
Okay, I'll turn it
I
down just a little bit.
am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth.
Again, I'll wait till
I
she
know
finishes.
how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Alright. Oh no. Please don't tell me that's just tripped it out. Oh. Bugger. Oh, hopefully I don't have to do all that again.
Let's see anyway. What's happened?
Bugger.
What happened?
Every time you press the Windows key, it
Yeah.
trips out the game, but I have to if I need to change anything. I think it's not saved any of it. Maybe my big mouth. Sorry, no, don't worry about it. It's all good. You need to be able to hear it, but at the same time, you know, you still kind of need to be able to hear me as well. If I load the game.
Did that work? It tripped it out.
Yeah.
You gotta do it again.
Yeah, because that's all Dan's. Okay.
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Is there any chance I can skip? I don't
I
think there
live
is.
alone
Is
in
there?
this old two-bedroom
You can't skip,
flat.
can you?
I rarely go outside.
Try pressing
Try to enter space.
escape.
No, escape, just...
No, I think you. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And
at least something.
Also, when they're talking, you can
Press escape and
yeah,
skip it that way. Okay, fair enough.
Plus, you know what you're doing now, so you're nearly there.
That's true. Right. At least I can go back and check the thing.
Yeah. The
Check.
drinks are still a bit warm.
Okay, could I have a different one then, please? My glass is in there. Maybe I can go into the shed now. So at least I can go in the shed now. I said at least I can go into the shed now. Oh dear. I should have realised it was going to trip out after the first time when it didn't do it. Oh well. Bear with me, folks. I'm also nom-nomming as well. Yeah, I know. Nice. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome, innit?
In it. Right, so then we got to go. She'll start knocking on the thing.
Yo, bitch.
Oh, do I have to examine? No. No, for goodness sake, then. I thought that was genuinely that happening. Right,
Press F1 to save, by the way.
F1 to save.
It just automatically saves, so
Okay.
you just occasionally just press F1 now and then.
Okay.
That's what I do. Just every now and then, like.
I might do that. Right, okay, so it's locked. I thought that was her knocking then. There we go. Now it's knocking.
What's making that noise?
Yeah.
Hello?
I know, spooky,
Who's
scary.
there? Answer me.
Exactly, always be saving. You would think that somebody that had to, someone who started their video game in a life where, you didn't have autosave, you'd think I would be better at that. Okay. Let's go into the thing. Again, this is where running would be really coming helpful. Slightly less impactful the second time. True, I haven't dropped anything yet.
Rufus.
Sorry, I'm eating tea. Yeah, dear, sad dear dies. Okay, key, use. Rex, hey, how are you? I'm not strong enough to pull these off with my bare hands. Definitely something there, and it looks like a switch. Okay. Measures and power switch danger. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. She has human hands. Is that in a relation because you can see me eating chips? Oh.
No, because you said she can't do it with her bare hands. So
She could do it with her human hands. I'm guessing this is something I have to come back to, then? If there's just a machine and I can't switch anything on. And I can't pull the things off the crowbar with a I'll need like a crowbar or something. So I'm guessing this is for later, but it's unlocked for now. Right. Right. F1 is to save. I can't save yet. So if you have any issues with the audio, you're going to have to wait until I can save. Ah, slot one saving. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yes, I do. Vaguely. Vaguely remember Mona the Vampire.
I can't remember this
Hmm,
place.
1 second.
Am I lost?
Right, I need to go find the probe. There you are. If anyone is just coming in now, apologies. This is a bit of a quick whistle top store tour because I've already done this bit. Pull out the knife. And bolt. Here we go. Look closer. Take the key. Stop hanging around. I'm just hanging, chilling. Apologies in advance if I make any kind of like inappropriate joke. It's how I deal with the trauma. Right, open. It's locked. Icky. Yeah. Inappropriate.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been.
Ah, space.
I knew you would.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of skip over this bit. I'll tell you what. Let's put the "Are you the devil" one.
Are you the devil?
I'm interested to
I
see what the.
know you don't believe in God. If there is no God, is there a devil?
That's a fair
I'm
point, actually.
Something else entirely. I come when there's something to take, but
Okay.
I never.
Yeah.
I am.
I don't.
I'm just gonna skip over this. Skip.
Nobody knows everything about me.
Skip. What will happen next? Skip.
Inside, but there is also something that will make
It's
you
Madonna.
want to return to where you came from.
Ignore it. It's just Madonna.
Every single
She's been
little
following us for some time.
I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a.
Oh,
Let's. It's getting cold.
I don't want to be in your next music video, Madonna.
No. But
is that what you are? Why? Dead. I guess. Will I be punished?
most. You see. So,
So I'm guessing you want to go through a lot of it.
What do you?
What do you want me to do?
Follow.
Hey Bleach, how's it going?
What's your offer then?
Right, I'm kind of skipping over this because we had a bit of an issue with the sound. And unfortunately, sometimes when you press the Windows key on here, it causes the game to crash. Therefore, I've already done this.
Those 5 people.
The 5
It's a
people.
parasite. They don't know you. Those people that don't. They have nothing but cruel. They want to hurt you.
Fair
Susan.
enough.
And they all all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad?
Don't be frightened.
We're both good, thank you.
You will have a great advantage over
Work
them.
just being work,
They
and
don't know that you
I think
know.
maybe a little man's coming down with a cold or something.
Understand what it means?
Because he's just been...
You
He's been really
will
emotional
become
last couple of days.
My hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction.
And an emotion baby usually means one that's coming down with
Walk to
something.
The river of blood. You find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay. I didn't do this one before.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do?
At least start before you give
Most
up.
days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed.
Hmm.
I don't
I
see
know
the
that.
point in anything. I just want to disappear.
We'll have a look for the edge of something then.
And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy.
They
Everywhere I
really
turn,
don't.
There are people filled with hope and will to live.
Where are you looking?
Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone.
Only because you
I
choose
just
to be.
want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you.
Exactly.
I know
Exactly,
how
Susan.
you feel.
Just go find John Cena.
Because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Okay. You expecting me to kill him?
Are you expecting me to...
Because, I mean, I'll do it,
Kill
but...
them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to
No, she's an
defend
Evie.
yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person.
That's
And I
bold of
also
you to
know
assume
that you
that.
don't want to suffer, and those people will want to cause you pain.
This is a video
You
game with no
won't
actual
hesitate.
consequences. I'm taking the dark
In the
path.
end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
That
I'm
was
not
yum.
really a gardening type.
Hmm.
But I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
The way she moves her head up and down is funny. I know. I think it's because this is a lot more like 2D on 2D than perhaps things like Little Nightmares is. So, this is what I was talking about before when I was on about my frustrations with Little Nightmares, because a platformer on this would be a lot easier because you couldn't move the camera angles. So if this was a 2D, you would be relatively okay. But because they're because it's not overly obvious their mouth movements, that's kind of why they have to do that. But like, I am talking. It always kind of reminds me of like when Magneto and any kind of like fantastic X-Men version of people, whenever they do something that you can't overly see. You tend to see it a lot with telekinesis, and they hold fingers to the side of the head and they're like, I'm using my powers. Because you're like, in reality, you would never do that. Absolutely no way would you ever do it. I can't do this.
It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed,
That's fair.
you are weak.
Rude.
That's why I have prepared a special gift for you.
Okay.
Immortality.
the worst
not
thing.
die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
I have
What?
questions.
This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision.
You naughty.
As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
That's interesting. Like, is this like a Deadpool situation where I'm just thinking, like, if somebody, because they've said that she will always return to life, which isn't the same as you cannot die. That is you can die, but then you'll return to life. So, my question is, if she gets chopped up into tiny little Susan Nashworth pieces, is it Deadpool style and she will just regrow her body, or is it more like she dies and then like a new avatar of her essentially just appears in her place? She's a vampire, exactly. I think we already did what makes you think I want to go back. It's blackmail. You can't do this.
Blackmail. You can't do that.
Yeah, that makes more
I'm
sense.
doing it for your own good.
Really? Because it doesn't seem like you are.
You are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Okay. Fair. Fair.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
No. Yes.
Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Could I just go the other way? Do you think would it let me? Sorry. Okay. Can you stop with the music, please?
It's you, Susan. Come close.
Are you
Say hello.
trying to imply that I'm
don't
Jesus?
want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is...
Now Jesus, Susan.
This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would
Someone got
be
nailed last night.
nice to give
Boom,
you a
boom.
little taste of the suffering you would endure.
I mean, I'm not
want
here
you
to kink shame.
Understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Okay, that makes no sense, but right. Oh, crowbar. I'm just gonna take that. Thank you. Right. Safe. Okay, good. Crucified, all alone in one place that's changed at all. I really don't want to be here. So do many of us who end up in such places. Death? I love the question mark. I don't really have much of a choice in this, do I?
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Okay. I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way. Can you tell me again about the parasites? I kind of don't get the feeling that she'd have like the courage to turn around and tell Death to chuff off, so I'm gonna go with that one.
I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad
Can you
you
speak
have
up? The
put
music's
your
loud.
trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear.
I'm already kind of
Lights up.
regretting it. That's all. That's all. That's all.
We're
Back in the house.
Yes.
Well,
but there is
good
something
observation.
else that must be done.
Okay.
You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What?
What?
Isn't it enough already?
Can I choose
Don't
myself?
worry, my child. This is
Loophole.
a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
I've heard
Caesar's
better
candles here?
sacrifices.
Just
Yeah.
blow one out, and that's it. Like I said,
Do it!
it's just a
Make
formality.
your dreams
Do it.
come
Then
true.
on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough
But I'm dead.
to open the door.
The safe
How
word is
much?
pineapple.
Exactly.
Gazebo. 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 Gazebo.
It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Are you gonna wish me luck, strange lady?
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field.
Okay.
That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child.
Bye,
You're
Queenie.
not going to be far.
That's not disconcerting at all.
I've never been.
I don't think it really matters. So there's 5 candles.
Motherfucker.
Let's blow this one out. Strange. The flame seems so strong and steady, but there's no smoke. My God, are we killing somebody?
They left me
Very
no
good.
choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh! I feel kind of bad. Maybe I should have picked a different candle.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Okay. Let's head back to the field. And we're just going to ignore the fact we just
What
killed
the-
somebody.
How did I get back here?
I will never forgive you. I don't blame you. I don't forgive me either. There's my body. Gotta head back for the field. Oh, I have the crowbar, so I can go back to the hut maybe. Hut, 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 hut. Oh, the saw. You have to sacrifice a bit of blood. She's gonna turn that. I'm gonna have to turn that freaking saw on and like half chop her arm off, aren't I? Rather than just what someone normal would do, which would just be like scrape a thumb down the side of it. Okay, fine. I'll never forgive you. You'll have to hear you alone, you son of a gun. I don't like what I'm gonna have to do. Go on then. Right, hold. Oh, don't reach inside it. What the frig is wrong? No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I knew that was going. Oh my God. Oh. Do you just literally run around? There's nothing you can do. So she still feels pain. She was nice enough to make sure that she still felt that. That's an introduction into a game, innit? Look at her dancing. I'm bleeding out my arm. I lost my arm. I'm bleeding out. I lost my arm. I'm bleeding out. I need a moment. The wheel. I'm not gonna. No. What? What just happened? I'm sorry. And that was the prequel. That's before we even get into it.
Oh, nice, wasn't it?
That was lovely. You know, just a bit of suicide. We just killed some random person and then chopped our arm off because we couldn't figure out the blood sacrifice that we could have had because she just could have scraped her arm or something on a bleeding wall.
Nice little introduction, wasn't it?
Yeah. Cheerful. Not grim at all.
Daddy.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing.
I'm sorry, we were in the
There's
mid.
a
What?
certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate.
Creep me out.
I
Stephen
always
King,
wanted
yeah,
to be an
literally.
artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that.
Yeah.
I often say that patience.
Why does he sound like
But my job is more about
Patience on my
restoration,
canvas?
Obviously, I look at the damaged.
Oh, what's his name?
human
Oh, that's gonna bug me
and
now.
bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring.
Yeah, you are. To be fair, I've just been talking to chat.
It's not that. It's just.
Oh, what the
It's
ones
been
where
a
he,
difficult
what's it
couple of
called?
days.
It's like
I don't really
I'm
like
waiting. Oh, what was it?
Of
Is it like
course,
Half-Life? It
and
might be
get them
Half-Life.
will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works.
No.
I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
No.
Yes, I know very well how it works.
Okay.
You want to check if I'm nuts.
I
Well,
mean,
I wouldn't use that expression, obviously.
obviously,
But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and
because
figure out
technically you
how
did
to
kill
help.
yourself.
Also,
My God,
as
those
nurse
poor bloody
yourself, you know
paramedics
there's
who just like,
always
oh yeah, she's
paperwork
really dead. Oh,
involved.
she's not dead at all.
These forms won't fill themselves.
She's very not dead.
Honestly,
She's not
Susan,
me.
you have nothing to worry about. This is just
You
a
know that some poor
formality.
guy-
I could tell straight away
She
that
great.
you're not nuts.
No,
Fine.
she's
What would you like to
absolutely
know?
nuts.
I will answer all your questions.
Okay.
Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Okay.
She's awake, Doctor.
Oh, she's Welsh.
It's good to see you awake at last.
Bit less convinced
You're
about
in the
his
Cedar
voices.
Lake Hospital.
Okay.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors.
He doesn't sound sincere, does he?
No, he doesn't
Confirm
sound.
your name for me, please.
He doesn't sound like he actually cares.
Ignore.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on
Really?
the ward now. Your condition is stable. I
Okay,
can see your brain
good.
functions just fine, and there's no permanent damage of any sort.
Dude, I've
You
just
checked
woken
your
up.
internal
Can we
organs,
not
and they're fine too.
information
You're
overload,
a very
please?
lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that's just symptoms.
Lethargy.
I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything.
Maybe don't tell
Take
some.
care, Mrs. Ashworth.
Maybe don't tell somebody
Please,
that's
don't try to speak.
just. But you just
What
asked.
did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No, no, no. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would
So
you like me to get you some water?
don't
Get you a
talk.
drink.
But can you answer me all these questions? Okay, thank you, Miss Welsh lady. I like you. Okay. Bro, go on. I've not dropped anything.
You want to come up here?
Silly pupper.
Come up
Yeah.
here, stop
Don't
back.
talk. Don't talk. But can you answer this whole bunch of questions? Also, as well,
I'm sorry, Susan.
would you
Can I
necessarily
wake
tell
you?
somebody that's
I have
just
to take
attempted to
blood
commit
pressure.
suicide that they're
2
lucky?
seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Liz! Hi, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe
Oh,
me,
Liz is
I hate
lovely.
waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oof,
Know that feeling.
I hate this place.
Aww.
Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are
Okay.
so lucky. It's crazy. You
Again.
doing what you'd done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw.
Her?
That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery.
Yeah.
One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I
Go for it,
will.
Liz. Fight the power from the inside.
And here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
Woo! Hashtag humble
Just
brag.
wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things.
Maybe
Got to
don't.
go, but I'll see you later. You take care,
Maybe,
sweetheart.
maybe that's not the best way to talk to somebody that's just attempted suicide, but Liz is awesome. She's so sweet. This is so nice. Oh, she's off the high tide and bleach. Excuse me. This game, man. How long are we able to keep up with this? Oh, she's back.
Bad dream.
Liz! Can I talk to her? Oh, I want to be nice to Liz.
Yeah, a really bad one.
My little Welsh Lizzie.
I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Don't wake people up when having nightmares. What the duck is a very appropriate sticker to put at that point. I was burnt alive.
Burnt alive.
Ew.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There's this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know?
Oh,
They
don't.
wouldn't let her, of course.
Don't.
She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told.
Oh,
But she
no.
wouldn't listen, of course.
Yeah.
And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Okay, as a bit of a translation thing, FAG in England is a reference to a cigarette. So she's not being insulting in any way. It's just what we classify cigarettes as. It doesn't tend to get used so much now, but it's more like a northern / Welsh thing that we have. So please don't take that as an insult. She's not saying that. I mean,
She's not going out for a gig.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, in the context of what it is that she's talking about, maybe, but I just wanted to make it clear that it's not in any way meant to be offensive. It is just what British people refer to cigarettes as, particularly in the north. What happened to you?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly.
So I wonder who
I
found her
felt so
then.
calm, and then
Maybe not. Maybe we'll skip over the whole I met the Queen of Maggots, who kind of looks like an older version of me, who gave me the ability to come back and be immortal so long as I kill somebody to start with. I might skip that. She might think I'm a bit nuts.
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma.
Makes
But
sense.
lucky she came home and found you. I told you that
Who?
before.
What? Who found me?
Who found
Your
you?
daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure
You'd
be
be-
dead now, Susan.
My
Daughter?
daughter.
Yes. Why?
I don't...
Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't
Okay.
change the fact that
Yeah.
you owe her your life.
I'm guessing that
I
she
was
said that in
fine.
order to
I
keep...
didn't ask for any help.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, so... That's interesting. I wonder why. I wonder why she was there and why she knew to kind of and who she is. She's obviously lied in the same way that like sometimes you see it a lot in films where they lie and pretend that they're their husband or wife or something because they just want to check up on them and make sure that they're okay. And because a lot of information only gets passed on to next of kin, it's obvious why she's lied, but at the same time, who is this strange, mysterious daughter that is not our daughter? How long have I been here?
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening.
Oh, okay, not that long
They
ago.
took rest in the ambulance. They had to
Grim.
resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back.
Obviously, because
You
I
went
am
to the
here.
Intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was
Antidote?
stable, they brought you on this
Wait,
ward.
they put an antidote in? It's not poison.
Dime ward. I call it die ward because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Nice. Have they got any going spare or no?
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow.
I know you just tried to top yourself, but you can go in within 24 hours. It's fine.
I
I need the
shouldn't say
beds.
that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
And you're so
He's the
lucky.
chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying?
What,
He
literally?
asks
Like
you a lot of
trepanning
tricky
or?
questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
And that is my first sign that I am definitely not going to trust anyone that refers to themselves as Dr. X who gets into your head, because unless your name's Charles Xavier, get out.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman.
Damn it.
But everybody
He is
calls him
genuinely
Dr.
Dr.
He
X.
comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him. But you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
Do
What
it.
are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I
Ew.
knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again.
Linda's
Now,
dead.
why do you think that is?
'Cause she's
Dr.
dead.
X got her knocked up.
She's
He
dead.
covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money.
This
I don't
isn't
know how
the
these things
Victorian
work,
age, love.
but it must
She
have been enough
died.
to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now.
She
But I
died.
can't really say a bad word about
Linda's
him
dead.
personally.
Linda?
Linda's dead.
Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay?
Linda's dead.
Good Linda.
Calling it.
Weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells...
Liz, why are you sniffing doctors?
Maybe it's just bad aftershave.
All got such
Or maybe it's
1980s
something he eats.
old lady names.
Mm.
Oh, thanks for the
Yeah,
warning.
Liz,
I'll try
Susan.
not to get too
Liz.
close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts
Okay.
talking to you,
I don't know anybody
And you
called
just-
Susan. Like,
open up and tell him
I do.
everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly
I know
hide
one
things from
knows.
people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about.
I'm
Or
not.
even
Anyone else
some
not trusting
sexual
Dr. X? Let me know in chat. Do you trust Dr. X?
prepared for that.
Sure,
talking about he sounds like
but
the
it's a
absolute
bit too
model
late for me
gentleman.
to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in
My
my
flat, yeah.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
Yeah.
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or
No.
she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
Oh my god, could you imagine if you broke into somebody's house to steal?
That's a possibility too.
But surely,
Have you
if
got
that was
anything more
that,
precious in your flat?
surely with that you
Maybe.
wouldn't necessarily call for an ambulance. I don't know. That's a weird one. Tell me something about
Tell me
yourself.
something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from you.
Very difficult to
There
do.
are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night.
I was
like
gonna
you.
say,
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all
Dick!
that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Wow. That's a dick move. Never break up with somebody on Valentine's Day. Like, that's no. I suppose I can kind of see his point about not really wanting a sexy nurse when she is a nurse. I can imagine that's probably a bit weird. But you don't break up with somebody on Valentine's Day. Dick
I'm
move.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust.
Don't you
dear.
diss my Liz.
They will be watching you.
My little Welsh Liz.
I know you're not one of them.
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
To order in the day for
I don't
forever.
know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight.
Bye, Liz.
Remember what I said.
You said a lot. You're gonna have to be more
Dreams are just
specific.
dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
This is true. Okay.
We'll
We're
start
back here.
with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your
His
heart.
voice is really creeping
Count
me
to
out, and I
10
don't know why.
and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
I'm like, because I think it's straight in my ear, and I'm like, ugh,
Sounds
ugh.
like he's getting up.
Ready to talk.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution.
This is
In
true.
order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your
Okay.
parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship
Zach's life
with
revolves
him?
around himself, not us. Yeah, I had a great dad.
Yeah, I had a great dad.
Oh, look at little
I have
Susan with a
very
little
fond memories
red
of my
flower.
father.
How
He was
pretty!
always there for me, no matter what I did.
Eyes
He
are
never got
terrifying.
angry.
Her
or
eyes are
upset.
terrifying, but
I
She looks like a
suppose I
little
never
devil
really gave him
child.
any reasons to be.
How tiny is her hand?
I was a good child, not perfect, but then again, no one's perfect.
this is true.
Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago.
Aww.
Cancer.
Sad times.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
What a fucking question
It's
is
my
that?
job to
I
ask
had
these
I had a
questions,
really
Susan.
lovely dad. He died. Do you miss him?
Let's talk about
No.
your mother now. What was she like?
God's
Would you
sake.
care to tell me about her?
I mean, I get that therapists do sometimes have to ask difficult questions, but I think that one's pretty much obvious. I mean, one wasn't.
I can't complain. My mum was great.
Yeah.
She brought me up well. Me and her.
She looks
We were like
angry.
best friends. Like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago.
7
When
years
Dad
ago.
first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her.
Jesus.
He kept pretending he was fine.
No wonder
but she just
Susan's
couldn't take it.
done
Her
this.
heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
I think it's more of a fact that you don't necessarily
I'm
want to
beginning
just
to
go.
get a better picture. That's
Okay.
enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Okay.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Clock. Let's have a look at the clock. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. I'm guessing that she doesn't necessarily want to do that. What's under the pillow? There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Why put that as a freaking option? Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. Okay, Susan! I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but it still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think of it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? Yeah, but not on that bed. Can I take some gloves? Take a lot of gloves. Take all them gloves. Take them. 3 different sizes. Oh, hang on. No, wait, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. There's a thing in the sink. Sink. Do I... I have no idea how to use them here. Damn it! I really... She does have her arm back. Okay, I'm guessing now. I wanted her to like blow them up and have them as like water balloons and just yeet them at people. Oh gosh, yeah, that is definitely read my drug chart. It's a list of drugs for patients inside room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Which is true. There kind of has to be a part of you that's just like, I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Can I take them? No, I am taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. Oh, chrysanthemums. What do they do to you? Bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. Alright, we get it. You don't like the flowers. Jesus. Okay, that's just the same as that. Is this... No, this isn't my room, is it? Clock. Oh, no, I'm so far. The needles are stuck at 11:40. Are all the clocks broken in this hospital? Anything under here? Nothing interesting. She gonna... Dirty looking pillow. Nice. Okay, so nothing in this room. It's a list of the drugs for patients inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal symptoms. At the bottom of the page, there is a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady, I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Not at all worried about the person currently just wandering around.
It's the NHS. They don't even notice. They've not got enough staff to look after you.
Go in here. There's someone
Hello?
inside. Run away!
Guess I should wait my turn.
Oh, okay, it's the bathroom. I'm just gonna go. Hockey docky. Total security. Excuse me, where's the exit?
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Because this is
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward.
Which makes sense.
For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
She shouldn't really
May
be
I
mad
ask
at them
what
for
your
this.
name is?
No, I'm not gonna be an asshole.
My name is Mary Smith.
I'm gonna go for the most bog standard
I'm afraid
letters.
there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am.
Okay.
You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a
get
letter
it, I
and
get it,
some
I get
form
it,
of
I get it, I get it,
identification.
Get it. I need a discharge letter. Folders. Must be patients' files. They're piled up on the desks.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Well, then don't
I
stick
was
them on
only
the...
going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Sassy.
Who's being sarcastic?
Touch them. And Burton, currently a patient inside room 1. Oh, I missed that. It seems she has admitted herself into hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. All she'd have to do is show this letter to security guys outside.
Please do not touch these.
Okay.
They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe
Yeah,
I shouldn't leave
literally.
them on the desk for everyone to see.
My
If you're looking
point.
for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
My point exactly, Susan. You can't sit there on your little moral high horse and go, oh, they're confidential letters, when I'm just going to leave them on the desk for anyone to peruse majestically.
GDPR.
Doctor.
It's a GDPR.
GDPR, exactly.
Yeah.
Can I?
Take
Can
it
I
out
make a
of
phone call,
fit.
please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment.
Okay.
Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Can I say anything else to you? I feel much better
feel
now.
much better
Can you
now.
discharge
Can
me?
you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that.
Off you go then.
But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
I like the idea that she should just be like, oh, great. I mean, it's not like you attempted to commit suicide, but...
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I.
Yeah.
But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Not unless you're a danger to others
I'm
or
very
yourself,
busy at the
then in
moment.
which case they can.
I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Yeah. She's on a high security suicide ward. That's why they're a lot more stricter. Because yeah, she would be a danger to herself and others, and if they let her go after what she's just done, they could be liable.
Is Liz here?
Liz!
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
Poor Liz, I don't even know
I'm
who she
sorry,
is.
A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please?
All right.
It's nearly time for your medication. I
Woo.
can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
Clearly.
I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Clearly you're very busy.
Steal glasses.
Oh. This must be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused. I'm guessing this is Anne. Hi, Anne. Person I'm presuming
Hi.
is Anne.
Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
You can tell they recorded this over the phone.
I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
That receptionist deaf for a contender
I
for a
don't know.
sacrifice.
It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger.
Allow me
Not
to blow
one of
out your
those lovely
freaking candles.
nurses Either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Freaking trauma dumping, Jesus.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I
What's her
miss
name?
her so much. I
Aw.
can't remember you very well, but you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Yeah, to be
Oh.
fair, you can't just say, yeah, I remember your mum's name.
What is my mother's name?
And not say anything. Mary? What do you think? Should we go Mary? Let's go Mary.
Mary?
No, you're wrong.
No,
Leave me alone. Please.
it wasn't
Just
Mary.
leave me alone.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be none of those options because I can't imagine that you can kind of guess that straight away.
If you really are a friend, the name that haunts...
But I know it.
So it wasn't Elizabeth?
No.
No.
Leave me alone. If you really are a friend, the name...
But I know...
Mandy?
Mandy.
No.
No.
Leave me alone.
Queen of Maggots? Oh my god, could you imagine if
Really
But I know...
Joan.
Joan.
No.
Yeah,
You're
it's none
wrong.
of them.
Leave me alone.
I had a feeling it would likely be none of them. But she has come out of here now, so I can go in and have a look. Oh look, I can see my fraction. But part of my face is cut off. Right. Okay, ring a bell for assistance. No, read. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulty maintaining the high level of cleanliness due to a sudden absence of our cleaning staff, they're probably dead like Linda is. We ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. So I guess I've been emptied for a while. There's a lot of discarded medication pots in there along with other gross stuff. I'll take one of these medication pots. Okay. Mirror. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Can I use the gloves to... I have no idea how to use them here. Sink. Actual shit. Nice. No. I'm guessing... They're probably not going to be overly thrilled with me if I ring the bell for no reason. Should I do it? Should I ring the bell? I'm gonna ring the bell.
Do it. This is the reception stuff.
I made a mess in the bathroom.
Someone is coming.
Well, yeah, that tends to be what happens when you press the ring for assistance bell.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
No. I just wanted to remind you I'm ready to go. I pressed it by mistake. I want to see how long it'll take you to answer the bell. I'm feeling a bit woozy. I feel a little... I know she's sassy, but I kind of feel a bit bad.
Be a bitch.
Oh, so this is what I said. This is my issue, is that I say, oh yeah, I'm going to be a real asshole in these, and I just can't bring myself to do it. I can't bring myself to be mean.
Yeah, me neither. I'm mean.
I feel a bit woozy.
Feeling a bit woozy?
Are you really? You look fine to me.
How do you know?
I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better.
Okay.
I think it's time we give you some medication.
That might have
Can
been a
you please
mistake.
Tell me your name and your date of birth.
I'll have your name so I can make a big fat complaint. Mind your own business. I'm not taking anything. Are you kidding me?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
Oh, it's nearly my birthday.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
It'll help you relax. It'll help you relax. I'm guessing that was an accident. I'm guessing that shouldn't have been left in. That repeat. Vodka. Yeah! Freaking shots. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody!
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Mummy? Can you tell me I'm a good girl again, Mummy? Mummy, please, I'm being a good girl. I've been already nice. Mummy?
Go back to your room and rest.
Yes, please.
You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
She looks like she's had a very... she's on a very bad trip. S-H-A... Sharon! Her mum's name is Sharon. It's the only female names that I can think of that have S-H-A on it. What the frick is... Oh, that's the soul thing. Oh, this is kind of freaking me out a bit. Narcotic cart. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing is this thing filled with drugs? What the frick's with the noise? Okay, I can't go out any further than that. I'm very disturbed. I don't like this. I'm gonna get into the thing and then I'm gonna do the Peter Griffin laugh. Okay, that's better. Sorry, that was really kind of sending my eyes funny, that was. I didn't enjoy that. So I need to lay down. We've all been there on it. We've all had all had too many drinks. Right.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again.
Surprisingly.
I need to get out of here.
Jesus. There she is. I wonder if it's an option
you
now.
really are a friend.
Yeah, I know.
But I know.
Ann Burton's Sarah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
If you really are a friend,
I mean, no.
you'll know my good name.
But I know.
But it should be her name.
I'm going to turn around to her and say, what, you don't even know your own mother's name? Poor Sarah. She's been sat there, she gave birth to you, raised you as a very good child, and you forget her name. What kind of daughter are you?
Alice.
No.
No.
You're wrong. Leave me.
Enter. Alright, so we talked to... There's nothing in the bin. I'm not sure what to do with it. Oh, nice. Well done. Jungling's a good one. Open the lid. Have you played with everything in the bathroom? Oh, wait. Can I put the gloves in the toilet? Yeah, then flush it. Mine is an evil laugh. Oh, don't, because as I said, I used to work in a school, and this used to really annoy me when kids do that. We had one kid that threw an entire orange down the toilet and blocked everything up, like, all day. Kid was a little shiitake mushroom.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The
Yeah.
toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to go.
You need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
You need to take a shit.
Oh, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
she's like, who the hell shut this out?
Can I just take a moment to appreciate me and Susan both went for the same thing of it is when you need to take a dump. Maybe then. So I'm guessing the end game is to take her discharge letter and then switch wristbands with her. Yes. Okay, so I've got her discharge letter. Examine. These must be patient's file. They're piled up on the desks. Examine. This is my ticket out of here. Unfortunately, it's on Anne Burton's name. I somehow have to trick those guards into thinking I'm Anne. We do actually look quite similar. She was sassy to me. So okay, so they're still not gonna let me go. Drug chart maybe. Amber saying that she's actually a private patient. Can I go into her room maybe? Don't think she'd appreciate that. Dirty looking pillow. I look in here, didn't we? The clock's stuck. I'm gonna take some more gloves just in case I need to block the sink again. No. Another super strange. She looks like someone I know.
If you read the name,
But I know.
Anne Burton.
Burton.
That's my name.
That's my name. You don't know my
You're
mother.
pissing her off
You
now.
little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Yeah, we've already got to all that. So I can't. I wonder whether I've got to actually try it on the guards first. That might be something I need to do.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, right.
Yeah, name band.
Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
You do that. Did you switch on everything in the bathroom? Well, I don't think I can stop messing around now. Enter. Apparently I gotta walk.
Wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking
No.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
No, because I'm going to do it again. Well, I've already got one, which I've already said. The note we've already said is that. Ah, take shard of glass. Now I'm doing it. Now it will let me. So I've got the shard of glass. Right. Ring the bell, toilet. And the coat tap. Nope, nope. Am I supposed to? Am I supposed to use something on it? I couldn't use the. No point using the discharge letter. Use it. I can't think of a use for it here. Maybe if I get a bit closer. Oh, for goodness sake. Can we use it on the gloves? No. Running right now. Can I use the gloves? Not there. Okay, let's put the the gloves back in the toilet again. I don't have to do that again. Okay, I don't have to do that again. Maybe if I ring the bell again? Maybe she'll get mad at me. Maybe she should tell me I'm a good girl. If I take my meds.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Pressed it by mistake.
I
Sorry.
pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
Bye. Maybe use it on the... No. Maybe on the note? Cut down the note? No. Okay, so it doesn't... Do I use it on... Can I not use the... Okay, so I'm guessing the mirror thing is just to get that off. Hmm? It's not coming out with anything. Oh. Oh, there we go. Sheila! Sheila! It better be Sheila, because if it's not Sheila, I'm calling bullcrap on her mum. Alright, let's try Sheila. Let's try Sheila.
If you really are a friend.
Yeah. Sheila.
Sheila.
Sheila's wheels.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
And I'm just going to forget about all the times that you gave me every other name except my mother. And in fact suggested my own name as my mother's name. I'll forget all about that.
Bit suspicious.
Do you know how to get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us.
Don't do that.
Sometimes.
Don't do that, Aunt
the
Sheila.
hands
Sheila Ann.
Give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this?
What's the red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away.
They give drugs
I
to
must stay
somebody
here.
that's on
The
that's drug
nurses have been
addicts.
most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the
Okay.
same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
Oh, I think I saw that.
I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I think that's what they gave me. How about swap
How
our name bands?
about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
That was easy.
But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Don't try and
Sure.
reason with a drug addict.
I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home.
Same, girl.
Please understand.
Same.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Good. Give me your name band
I'll
then.
give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams.
Oh
Now that is
no. I'm gonna have to
something
go and take the frickin' drugs, aren't I?
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay, my guess is I have
okay.
I have a pill
I'll see
cup
what I can do.
and a little glass shard. I'm presuming I need to go in, go find
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
go into the heartbeat
It's the
thing,
red
stab
pill
it with the
of
glass
pure
shard, get some
happiness.
pills from it.
They bring it. I drink it down, and my pain goes away.
Nice.
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get
It's
so
not funny.
fucking angry sometimes.
That escalated
I'm
quickly.
dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do
Who?
anything. I didn't know.
Who? What?
Does he know?
Who does who know?
Him!
Who's him?
Right.
This is why you don't try and have a conversation
No,
with a drug addict.
Probably not.
It's fine. You're all
I
good.
need the red medicine. I need it now. I
Okay.
must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there.
Okay.
Or maybe you can.
Which is
I
it?
see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are.
Okay.
But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
Okay. Talk to you later, yeah?
I'll talk to you later.
Stay crazy, girl.
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice
Yeah.
to earn the red stuff. Always
Okay.
be nice.
Always be nice. I get it.
Woman.
You keep going, my little crazy Anne. Whose mum's name is Sarah, Sheila, Alice, Anne, Joan, Mary, Liz. I think that was all the names. Right, okay, so need to press the bell and then say, I'm always there, help me. Sometime
Someone's
today would be
coming.
nice. Good job I'm not dead on the floor, innit?
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Yes, your fashion sense is terrible.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really?
Are you really?
You look fine to me.
Are you really?
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine.
Why do you keep
I'll
going to
call the
bathroom
doctor
too,
for
Lil?
you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know
bathroom's
how
that
to make you feel
bad.
better.
I mean, to be fair, look at it. It's not exactly screaming, I am in a lovely I'm in a lovely toilet. It is screaming, I will be ill the moment I walk in here. I've picked up 17 STDs just sitting on this toilet. Women don't have the joys of peeing into the bowl.
You can hover.
Have you tried hovering?
End up pissing on yourself.
Have you ever tried hovering?
No.
Let me tell you, it's not that.
Susan
Not that
Ashworth,
easy.
24th of May,
End up pissing on
1970.
yourself.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink
That's
this liquor,
fine.
please.
Still
It
fine.
will help you relax. It will help you
Oh.
relax.
Okay, love, can you stop with the double repeating of the lines, please? Take the drugs. Take
That's it.
them druggy.
Now, drink it down. You'll feel much
I
better.
just got told I was a good girl by a nurse. Shut, 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 shut. Everybody.
Go back to your room and rest.
You're not going to help me go back to my room? You've just given me some drugs in the world's dirtiest toilet, where, again, I've had repeated STDs. Crackhead.
Hospital's gone down.
No. So I need to use. What do you mean you can't think of a use for it here? You literally could find a million uses for it. Now there's a use for it.
You're stood in the same freaking place.
Oh.
Freaking hell, love.
I'll fill this with this drug. I'm just gonna go. You can fix that massive gaping hole in your heart, can't you? It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go sleep this off. Yeah, that's fine. Just realised it's been a while since I last saved, so I'm gonna.
The drugs have worn off. And,
I know,
but
I
can't-
know. What are you on about? You freaking loved it. You stabbed a weird heart thing. Hi, Anne. Still stood here.
So, let's...
Actually, yeah.
Yes, they're watching always.
Yeah, always be nice. I get it.
Poor woman.
Poor woman, yeah. She grey.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly.
She
Of course it
gon'
won't.
die.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, by
Can
all
I have your
means.
name band now?
Presume
Yes.
that the
No matter
narcotic
what they say, I do keep my
abused
promises.
woman knows what the hell she's
You
doing.
know what? It doesn't matter.
Swoopsies.
Thank you for your help.
I'm guessing that was a major thing because they tend to do that bang when you've done something that you need to do. Don't mind me. And also she's not at all concerned about the fact that this discharge super freaking GDPR sensitive letter isn't here. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. And he's bound. There we go.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a
Yes.
discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here it
Here.
is.
Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mum.
Right,
We'll see you soon.
can I just take a moment?
No, you won't.
Take a
Now
moment
get
to
out
the
of my way.
appreciate the fact that the security guard did not even bat an eyelid at her sassy nature. Alright, we need to go. Go, 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 go. It's a storage room. Can I go in the storage room? It's locked. Gosh dang it. Let's go to some office. Oh, do I really want to go in? No, I really... It's locked. Okay, thank goodness. Dining wall, maternity ward, exit.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well,
No!
perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going to take a walk,
Starbucks?
stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Costa? Shit.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Okay.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you.
There better not
I
be.
personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
I don't trust him.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally
I don't trust him.
discharge
I don't trust him. I don't
suicidal
trust him.
patients without a full psychiatric assessment.
This is fair.
It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Not really.
Now I'd like to
All of
ask
that.
you some questions about your life, Susan. You
Okay.
might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
I'm in danger.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go
Bountiful
home at
penis.
Of course.
That's
I
the other one.
understand.
I don't get it say it
So,
very often.
Susan, let's see.
It's my favourite bit in the
Are
Simpsons
you living alone
movie.
at the moment?
I live on my own and it suits me just fine.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me.
I don't
Sometimes
need
they
anyone.
annoy
They're a
me or
disappointment.
upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in the same line of work as Liz's flatmate. Not the other nurses. I'm in
I'm
between.
between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult.
Well, you're not exactly a
didn't feel
bundle
that
of
great.
joy, are you, Susan?
Weak and powerless and tired most of the time.
Yeah, to be fair, any
really
job will
awfully tired.
drain you.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
But to be
Describe
fair,
to
everyone
me
always
what
gets
your
tired when they're at
mornings
work.
Look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Wake up, grab a brush, put a little makeup. I drink some coffee and smoke on the balcony. I eat breakfast, so I'll usually have a cup of tea and read newspaper. I lie in bed awake. I can't bring myself to open my eyes. Yeah. So minus the smoke, this is me.
I
One
drink
of
strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day.
But it's my start.
It's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you
That's
say
good.
that you feel safer at home than outside?
Well, yeah, of course. Everyone always feels safer when they're at home.
Yeah, I
Bit of a weird one.
suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow
Yeah.
it brings me down even more when I go out, and see all those happy, successful people, it makes me feel more like a failure.
Yeah, but
If
you're
I don't
perceiving
see
that.
It doesn't hurt that
That's
much.
your perception.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather,
You're seeing what
is
you kind of
one
want to
thing
see when
that
you go
think
out.
would make your life better?
Cats. Many, many more cats. Yeah, that's kind of her perception about everybody else. She basically sees people and she presumes that they must be happy and successful, when in actual fact the vast majority of people have a similar mindset to her. It would be nice to have more money, a good friend, someone I really trust. I know it's silly, but I wish I was better looking. Something to fight for, you know, a reason to go on.
A good friend. Someone I could finally trust.
More drugs.
But I can't see
More of that
anyone
red
turn up
stuff.
anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
Well, yeah, because you
You
are a
have to try
bundle
to
of fun.
open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Liz!
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yeah, CPD. Yes, and it didn't help much, as you can see.
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
It is, to be fair.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
Not a good thing
You're
to do.
doing very well so far.
Don't repress them.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Absolutely. Every night. Not
I'll
quite
take
as bad as every
pills for
night.
that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while.
Probably best.
I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead.
Hot chocolate.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I am freaked out because of this game. Definitely better than before the accident.
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet.
No, that's true.
Do you
Interesting
find
theory.
it hard to concentrate?
Absolutely.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you
Absolutely.
drink alcohol, Susan?
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
I'd suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've just said only
I'm
sometimes.
not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
I'm pretty sure it's probably a bit more extreme than just I'm feeling a bit sad and upset. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like a
Well,
like a bit more
I
of an
used to
extreme
think about it
reaction.
sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it.
True.
Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I bet they
I
do.
suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me why.
Well,
did
you're
you
in the
really
minority,
try
so
to
you shouldn't
take
really be
your own
doing it.
life, Susan?
Again, not really helpful to somebody. Also, as well, men are more likely to take more violent acts, which is why they are a bit more successful than women are. Nothing was making me happy.
Nothing was making me happy anymore.
Based on what
There wasn't a
she said
single
before.
thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon,
What about your kitty
I
cats?
realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess
Don't really know
people
what to
don't
say
really
during this
care.
point, to be honest.
Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Crackling it.
My cats.
Kitties!
I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
Animals are better than people.
What
Say
makes you
them.
feel worse?
I think this is a lot of her issues, is that she thinks she's been very outwardly expressive about how she doesn't need people, and I think a lot of that is the fact that she just doesn't want. I feel like she does actually need people around her, but she just doesn't know how. It's been like it's got to the point where it's been so long since she's last had like a very good friend, etc., that she doesn't know how to deal with it now.
Loneliness.
And I think that's probably why she has the cats.
I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes.
And yet you seem to avoid people.
Because they're only interested in themselves.
So are you.
Not all of them,
At this
surely.
point.
I'm beginning to think you are actually afraid of finding a friend, because it would force you to come out of your shell.
That too.
Call it what you like. I'll sure be glad when I find the right person someday.
Have you imagined your funeral, and how people will react to your death?
Oh,
No.
I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I
Or
don't think
funeral.
so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Who's Eric?
Yes, your husband.
Oh.
I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask.
I don't like all
Are
these
you
questions.
going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you.
Because there was one more
What
thing.
exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday,
Last night?
I went back to my room
Fell
and fell
asleep.
asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night.
Liz!
She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Liz?
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
And on that very interesting bombshell, I'm going to save that there. I'm going to hope that it actually saves it. And I'm going to leave it there. Ooh, look at me being all mean and leaving it on a little like cliffhanger until next time. And then this is where, right, F1 to quick load. Okay. Quit. I know, I'm mean. I'm so mean. I'm a meanie bombini.